And isn't it a relief to us that we don't have to be perfect? We shouldn't pretend to be perfect because we know we're not. And we may not have all of the answers that an individual asks us, but we're listening to them. We're hearing their heart, and we do know Jesus, and we are able to share the gospel with them, even if they have some questions that we have to do a little bit of digging to help them with. But I love the fact that we don't have to just present ourselves as being the authority. It's a relationship where we're sharing good news, right? So yeah, we ask questions, we care for them, and we don't force, we don't push hard. We listen, we engage them. Maybe their heart isn't ready to hear all that we have, all that we wish to tell them. And so maybe that will be a conversation for another day after we've done some more praying for them. And everything we do is a testimony. How do we encourage spiritual conversations? Here are some steps, and you'll see them on the PowerPoint. First of all, pray. God loves them more than we do. We need to ask him to go before us and soften the hearts and prepare the minds of the people that we'll be ministering to remove any blinders that have been put on their eyes, and ask for opportunities to have a deeper and meaningful spiritual conversation with them. And then secondly, love. It's the great commandment, and for so many reasons. People won't listen or respond if they don't sense that you truly care about them. If they think you're just coming to dump some dogma on them and maybe be part of some numbers that we're trying to collect for ourselves, they'll be so gone. We need to enter into their lives and love them and care for them. Do we do that by noticing what they're concerned about and what they're doing? We pay close attention to their words, their actions, people around them, and watch them closely as they speak. Ask God to give you an extra measure of love for them, because love opens doors to their heart. And then thirdly, we've talked about this already, listen. Show that you care by fully present. We can't say that often enough. Don't rush to give answers while they're talking. Listen to them with genuine interest. Be okay with silence and give them time to respond to your questions. Respect their story and their feelings. Asking questions is a great tool to use. Be curious about people and their lives. Ask open-ended or clarifying questions instead of closed-ended questions. And that will help us to better understand the person's situation and experience. Some examples of closed-ended questions that we don't want to use. Are you feeling sad? Are you feeling better today? Have you ever been to jail before? You have a good relationship with your parents, and so on. Those were the ones I read were closed-ended questions. Are you feeling sad, and so on. Instead, we want to ask open-ended questions that opens the person up to telling us more about their life and their experience. So questions like, tell me about your relationship with your spouse. What are some things in your life that are causing you stress? Why are you feeling sad at this moment? Can you tell me a little bit more about your story? What sort of things bring you peace? Those are questions that, if a person's willing to engage with you, will really help you to understand a little bit more about who they are and where they are, what their hurts are, what their joys are. And then it gives you a little bit better pathway to speak into their lives a little bit. I'm going to leave off here, and Linda is going to take us through a simple and effective way to share the gospel and also our personal faith story. So Linda, you're on. Thank you.